Professor, what do you think of NBA 2K23 so far?
It was dope. Right away looking at it, you could see the graphic upgrades.
Downtown Milwaukee is seen from the shore of Lake Michigan on a cloudless day. A good Friday night to you sports fans. You've come to the right place. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and we'll have David Aldridge filling us in from the sideline. Hey, Dave.
Good evening to you, Kevin. Patrick Williams was a 5-star recruit out of high school. Now, scoring came easily for him, but he chose.
Yeah, I love his game. That was a good report. Thank you. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Vucevic is out there with Williams, and it's DeRozan in at the 3. And for the Bucks, and forward, they have Middleton and Giannis. MP out there with Holiday, and it's Portis in at the 5 spot. And Greg, people already predicting the MVP for this season. Is it too early to start talking about that?
I mean, we have roughly half a season left to play. Yet people love to talk about sports, period, especially when it comes to the most prestigious individual award out there.
So the Chicago Bulls able to put up the first points on the board. The 3 from MP. Knocks down the 3 ball.
MP obviously in the zone right now. Stepping to the line, nothing but bottom.
To the inside. And then Levine with the jam.
And you see why Levine's been a hard, tough out in the slam dunk contest. Has a natural ability to entertain the audience, and that bounce and athleticism certainly doesn't hurt either.
Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Middleton outside. MP against Levine. MP kicks to Portis. Stolen by Ball. We play just over a minute here in the first. Right side Levine. Back to Ball. 6 to shoot. Top of the key. Misses off the right eye. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Now when Lonzo Ball entered the league in 2017, Greg, there were major questions about his shooting. And he struggled, of course, during his rookie year.
Yeah, and shooting 30% from deep and under 50% at the line. But credit to Lonzo. He's put major work into his stroke, getting that free throw percentage to over 75% during his 4th year in the league. And his three-point numbers, they've also improved greatly.
Here's MP following the basket by Lonzo Ball. Levine against MP. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track. You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
MP way outside, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. MP's got his second basket of the night. For the Milwaukee Bucks, they won their last contest, that game against Memphis.
And the bench turned up in that one. Whatever they couldn't get from their starters, they got from the reserves.
Well, you know, you hear about the importance of having depth all the time, bench players that contribute. In last game, their bench came alive.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Well, they better be thinking about him. I mean, we know how dangerous he is.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
The Bulls have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field to start out the game. Outside Williams. Down low. And Levine throws it down.
Boy, if you let Levine get inside like that with a head of steam, you deserve to get punched on.
Holiday, the pass to MP. Takes a 3. And he's good on the 3 ball. MP's got 12 points in the game.
You got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
Here's the pass to Ball. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Here's Levine. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. He's got 8.
No misses for him yet in this quarter. Solid as a rock.
Middleton outside. Passes it to MP. The 3. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
And the jam by Levine.
Good vision that time by Ball. You leave somebody open around him, and he's going to get the ball to him.
Giannis passes to MP. From downtown, makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Now, here's Ball. 5 points in the game. 16 seconds left to play in the first. And here's MP for 3. Another miss by MP. Pass to Levine. Another shot. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's MP making things happen for the Milwaukee Bucks. They kept going to him again and again. And he delivered with a monster quarter. And we'll be right back after this. And the hard-charging play from MP not going unnoticed. The Greek freak among those who have come away impressed.
He brings energy, on the table, and he helps teammates to get better. He play defense. All the teams in the NBA need.
Well, that means lineup here for the Bucks. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Williams, he's checked in for DeRozan. Zach LaVine comes in for Kobe White. Dosunmu, he's checked in for Alex Caruso. And Ball subbed in for TJ McConnell. The free throw drops for Dosunmu. After a whistle, we often see players demanding their coach challenge the call. Greg, were there plays you wish you could have challenged in your career?
Oh, my goodness, absolutely. But the game was just so different back then, and we had other ways of resolving issues and letting the refs know when we maybe didn't appreciate a call.
Longtime teammates Middleton and Giannis, the forwards. MP out there with Holiday, and it's Portis in at the center position. That's the...
Yeah, with each passing season, LaVine has grown into a larger role as an offensive player, and this is another huge night for him.
And here's MP for 3. Got it, number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
Boy, he's playing out of his head, nailing everything. And the defense is scrambling to try to stop him right now, and so far, no go.
Dosunmu, the pass to LaVine. He kicks it to Vucevic. 5 on the clock. Here's Williams. The rebound by Middleton.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Now here's Dosunmu, defended by Portis. Vucevic with the bucket.
How about the concentration level of Vucevic? I mean, we often overlook that, but just keeping his hand steady on the shot attempts, even while getting bumped and roughed up a bit.
The 3 from MP. Rebound by Williams. Bulls trail by 17. To the paint. And Vucevic kicks to LaVine. The rebound by the Bucks.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
The three from MP. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Milwaukee out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. They have been... And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
What a welcome surprise that first half. Went above and beyond his usual scoring output.
Well, you know what? They've given him an increased role tonight, and he's taken full advantage of it.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. Taking a look at the Bulls. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. DeRozan out there with Williams, and it's Vucevic in at the 5 down low.
You know, back in 2012, the Orlando Magic decided to move on from their franchise player Dwight Howard. They traded him in a mega deal involving 4 teams, receiving 6 players and 4 picks.
Knocked away. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's DeRozan, and denied. He sends it right off the glass.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And so it's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. It's an 18-point game. And now the first timeout called here for the Bulls.
And in that Dwight Howard deal, one of the pieces the Magic acquired, a 22-year-old center by the name of Nikola Vucevic.
And Vucevic only averaged 5 points a game as a rookie, Greg, but what a pickup Vucevic will turn out to be. Staying with Orlando for a long time and ultimately becoming an all-star. He's a highly productive player in the center position.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Brook Lopez is checked in for Portis, and it's Pat Connaughton in for Chris Middleton.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, the league remains in love with three-pointers, but DeMar DeRozan remains true to his game. He says, if I see 100 people walking left, that doesn't mean I'm going to do the same. I see this clear path and want to stay right. Shooting threes, I feel like I'm settling. Whereas I think anytime I drive, I'm going to score or get fouled. Kevin, different strokes, different folks.
Yeah, but Deanne loved that strategy. Thanks for that story. This is his first free throw of the game.
And with numbers like this, how about 87% on the year? He's been somebody they love having at the line.
And you know, with those numbers, he makes a defender hesitant to get too tight on him. I mean, he doesn't want to get whistled for the foul and put this guy on the line.
First one falls for him.
You know, you look at Ball's size.
For the Bulls, Levine's checked in for Patrick Williams. Dosunmu comes in for Ball. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Alex Caruso to end the run. And it finished off inside by McConnell.
A nice room service feed from DeRozan. Couldn't get more wide open than that.
MP outside. Puts up a 3. And DeMar DeRozan pulls it down. DeRozan's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Levine feeling it out a bit. With 4 seconds on the clock and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Levine does a really good job of attacking. He plays with fearlessness and able to draw the foul as a result.
Bulls shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And they've shot the ball well this season in terms of their attempts, 81%.
And comparing to the numbers of last season, they've made a bit of improvement. So that's some positive momentum they can look to build on.
And so Levine nails both of them.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
MP way outside, and so it's the Milwaukee Bucks with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. All around, it's hard to point to any one area where they haven't had the upper hand in this game. We come back right after this. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Milwaukee leading by 14. Giannis and Portis, the lengthy post pair for him. Holiday out there with MP. And it's Middleton in at the 3 slot. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. The 3 from MP. Traps in the tray. MP's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for Milwaukee. McConnell against MP. Here's Vucevic, and there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And there's the foul against Milwaukee.
No, he was the 16th pick in the 2011 NBA draft, and Vucevic became an All-Star for the first time in 2019. It took him a while, but he got there.
And he knocks down the first one. There's an element to Nikola Vucevic's game that fits well with most of the league's modern offensive schemes.
And with his inside-out game, he's a guy that can stretch the floor. And Kevin, when you look at today's NBA, nothing is more important than spacing and passing. And when Vucevic is on the court, you can be sure the spacing will be excellent. Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Giannis against DeRozan. Back to Levine. Shot clock at 5. DeRozan trying to get open. Levine's shot is off.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Kicks to DeRozan. Rebounded by the Bucks. Portis has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Inside, here's Giannis. And the jump by Giannis.
Terrific find that time by Holiday. You get open. Drew will get it to you.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
Kevin, I don't think we can overstate how big a deal it was for Holiday to come to the Bucks. I mean, this team went after him hard, and you can see why. He's such a terrific all-around player and a great leader as well.
Williams, he's checked in for Chicago. Ball comes in for T.J. McConnell.
Lonzo Ball.
Bulls trail by 21.
And Holiday was a hot name when he went on the trading block. Bucks paid the big price to get him.
And I think trading for him helped secure Giannis long-term. Quite honestly, he really does complement this roster.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game.
And guys, it's going to be a long time before we see another one just like that.
And there's the bucket from MP.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Ball feeling it out a bit. Here's Williams. He can't get that one to fall. And it's Milwaukee's ball. They're on an 11-3 run. A 3 from MP. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
That one goes. Count it.
What a nice move by Levine. Tremendous handle. Gets him anywhere he needs to go. And he does the rest of the work from there.
2 minutes.
And here's MP for 3. Good. Another from 3.
And guys, this is a historic shooting night for him. Tied for 3rd now, most threes in a game.
The points, GA, just keep piling up, and the threes keep dropping in. He is red hot from beyond the arc. Outside, Levine. Fires the three. Rebounded by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 5 here tonight. MP outside. Connects again from distance.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps knocking them down from deep.
Greg, he has just exploded from beyond the arc. That last make tying him for second in most threes in a game. Levine passes to Vucevic. Great D that time from Portis.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for Milwaukee.
And the big difference here was accuracy from three-point range.
And once they started sinking shots, it really stretched out the D and created other opportunities. And anytime they got space, they seemed to just knock down another triple.
And this will make it 36 wins on the year for them.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
We know familiarity breeds contempt. I would expect things to become more heated as these teams face each other going forward.
And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance
for MP.
Well, the defense just couldn't figure him out, and he continued to put it to him.
Here's Milwaukee now. They're on a 20-5 run here. And Holiday kicks to MP. Launches it. And again for 3.
And of course it falls for him. That 3 pushes him into the history books.
Well, he is now tied for the most threes in a game. This is a night we will never forget. And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Keller, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. So long, everyone.